a robot and it gets in right when it crosses, and boom, you get that gain. Or whatever your strategy might be, automation is absolutely the key. And don't worry, you don't have to be like a computer nerd or super smart in order to do this. Just being able to enter and exit automatically is going to improve your results, no matter what. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly that, how to automate your strategy so you never take a huge loss again. If your strategy says take profit at 5%, it's going to take profit at 5%. If your strategy says take your stop loss at 6%, it's going to go ahead and take you out of the market at 6%. Without having to depend on yourself staring at the screen and hoping that you're not going to accidentally take off your stop loss or keep your profits going, thinking it's going to go to 1 million or whatever it might be. You see, emotions are tough. They fog up your logical brain. So I'm going to show you all that here, and I promise you by the end of this video, even if you're not a coder, you're going to have the skills or at least the blueprint on how you can automate any strategy, including the one you have in your head right now. However you do trade, you'll be able to automate it in full. So just stick around. And like I said, even if you don't know how to code, just stick around. This is how I learned as well. I just watched this similar videos and just watched them over and over again. And eventually it clicked, right? So I'm going to do it all here. You'll be able to take any strategy and turn it into an automated one. We're going to actually build a bot today, and I'll show you the strategy that I'm building. Now, of course, don't just go use my strategy. Use your strategy, because your strategy has your alpha in it. And like I said, you're clearly determined to be the best. And I was in the same situation. You know, I knew I could pull more alpha out of the market if I automated my strategy, removed emotions. So I learned how to code. But when I got started, there was nobody sharing how to do this. So I was reading a lot, and I'm more of a visual learner. I want to see the code implemented. I want to see it ran. So I hope I can be that special someone for you that helps you get over to the next level of trading, which is fully automated trading. Because the best traders, they're in when they say they want to be in, and out when they say they want to be out. But we're all humans, so you can't always grab the positions you want to be in, and you can't always exit at the time you want to exit. And that's just being human. So if you're excited about that, let's go ahead and stick around this entire video, and I'm going to show you the blueprint. No other algo trader in the world is going to share this information. I'll probably get a bunch of flack for it. So, you know, I hope it helps you a lot. The way I think about it is worst case scenario, best case scenario, you automate your strategy, right? Every single signal, every time you're supposed to enter or exit, it's now automated. And worst case scenario, you know how to code quantitative strategies. You go get a job at Google or any hedge fund or anything. So this is going to be a woozy, and I can't wait to get started. If you're struggling with emotions and trading, this is the video for you. So let's just dive in, because I have this strategy I want to build. And let's see here, I'll go ahead and pull this over. And we'll go ahead and start building. So the first thing I want to do is kind of tell you the strategy I want to build. I'm building a correlation bot that looks at one token and then trades the other based off of it. So for example, this is Ethereum. What I might do here is look at Bitcoin and see if it has a big price move. If it has a big price move up or down, I'll then trade Ethereum accordingly. So if BTC goes up, Ethereum supposedly should go up. I can then adapt this to other tokens that have a high correlation. So I can look at correlation scores and see, hey, what tokens are most correlated, and adapt this very easily to those. So we're going to go ahead and start building that. And the first thing I'm going to do, and like I said, even if you don't know how to code, just stick around, because this is how you learn. And I'm just a regular dude as well, so I didn't go to school for this. I don't have some fancy degree, nothing like that. I'm going to connect to Coinbase's public client, cbpro.public client. And I'm going to do some imports here. Let's do from don't share config. And this is pretty much my configuration file. We actually might need to set that up very quickly. Let's see here. I've got a couple bots running at the same time, so I like to keep an eye on them. Go ahead and make sure I have that. Okay. Now, if you don't know exactly where we're started and how to get started with some of the starter code, or if you don't know how to code, what you can do is go to youtube.com and type in Moondev how to code. If you don't know how to code, I'll show you exactly how to code. It should be somewhere here. How to make a trading bot in 2023. If you want all the starter code, click on that. Where is my how to code video? There's a how to code video somewhere in here. I'll go ahead and put the link somewhere below, but how to code for normal people. Because I'm just a normal person as well. Well, I can't find it now, so we'll get back to that later.